Góralska, and I was born in Poland in a Catholic family where I think my mum had a leading role as somebody who was a religious person. I was on my own with my daughters. I said Shahada and yes, and I became a Muslim, and I was so happy and I didn't have an idea of what he's talking about. And then he told me about schools of thought. You know, there is a Sunni path, there is a Shia path, there is, you know, Ahlul Bayt school. And what was really nice about him as well, that he said, listen, it's your choice. You decided to become a Muslim, and it's your choice what school of thought you are choosing. But as long as it makes sense to you, and as long as you follow what feels logical to you, not you follow because others follow, and not you follow the school because this is the you know, the popular one or it's majority. You choose what you feel in your heart is right. So I started reading more and more. I started comparing, and yes, and I chose Ahlul Bayt school of thought because it makes sense for me. And then coming to hadith as well, where Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam says that I'm leaving you two weighty things, which is hadith of two weighty things. I'm leaving behind me, I'm leaving two weighty things. And if you adhere to them, you will not go astray. So, which is Quran and Ahlul Bayt, the household of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Call it Sunnah because actually Ahlul Bayt, with all their life and, you know, the way of living and style of living and, you know, and being so selfless and so amazing and so beautiful in sense, you know, to preserve the true message of Islam, they are actually Sunnah. They are, you know, people who I think I should look up to. So yeah, so the more I read, because there's, you know, the more I read, I find myself, you know, knowing less. So I guess it's, you know, it's the long life that we will still, you know, lack of, you know, of many things. But I think the more I learn, the more I'm convinced that I'm walking, you know, the right path. And yes, that was my choice. After reading the story about teaching others and the example of Sayyidah Fatima al-Zahra alayhi salam, I thought it would be nice to say a big thank you